Hey guys, what's going on? How are you all doing today? So what you're all watching right now is a gameplay that I did a couple hours ago. I was on the Hypixel server. Link will be in the description. They have a lot of cool games there, mini games, and then I think I have a survival on there too. So definitely go check that out, guys. Anyways, welcome to another solo commentary. I wasn't really sure what to do on this solo commentary, so I asked my friend Joe. He's used to be a big YouTuber and stuff, have about 1,000 subs or whatever. And he started to do it on YouTube Fame. And I thought to myself, that's actually a really good idea. I actually have a few ideas and a few opinions on YouTube Fame in a sense. So, YouTube Fame, it can be categorized as people seeing your videos, and when you're out in public, people noticing you and people screaming your name in crowds of like game events such as E3 or PAX East or PAX West or any of those type of gaming events, and you're there, people know who you are. That's YouTube Fame if that's where you come from. Or there's also Facebook Fame, Twitter Fame, and probably Tumblr or a few other things that can get you known by people that enjoy your content, people that enjoy your pictures if you post them on Twitter, or your funny tweets, or your facts that you post that are interesting. And Fame can also do a lot of things for you. It can get you money. It can get you celebrity status from your fans or your subscribers or whatever, and it can also sometimes corrupt you. Now what I mean by corrupt, you're not going to turn into some real weird robot and start like shooting people or anything, but you can be turned into something that you were not at the start. Let's take rappers for examples. They start out and they're giving away their CDs and they're rapping them themselves and they're packaging and they're soliciting, and they're just making sure that their music gets out, even if it's cost to their own health, even if it means going out in the snow, going out in the hot weather, or any of that, or walking miles to give it to somebody else. And they start off like that, and they get into a studio, and they meet another rapper or a singer, and they do a collab with them, and then they start to get their own fan base. And then later that year, they get self-absorbed, and their head gets big, and they think that they're the bee's knees or the shit or something way over the top that they actually are not. And it corrupts them to them thinking that they are the best that has ever been, they will ever be. They are the number one constantly. And which they are not. They are missing one aspect. They forgot where they started in the first place. They forgot that they started walking miles every day to give their CD or to give their music away. And they forgot that they are nothing without their fans. They are literally another person with a little bit of a talent. And that's all you are without your fans or your subscribers or your followers. Because your fans make you, guys. If you're ever famous or if you're ever, big, don't forget where you started. You started on the bottom like the rest of us did. You started at one subscriber, one follower, one Instagram picture, one anything. You started with one video. Everything starts somewhere. You start at zero constantly. Every day you wake up, you start with one breath, one life force of how you will become something better with your life. Now, it does take time normally to become famous. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of sacrifices most of the time. Most of the time, you won't go to bed until probably 4 or 5 in the morning, and then get right back up at 11 or earlier than that. And you have to work long hours. You have to do constant things for other people, even if you don't want to. You have to work with some people that you don't like. But one thing you never want to forget is where you started. A quick little thing that I saw a YouTuber that had about 2K subs, and I asked him if he wanted to do a collab. Now, I was at a low subscriber rate than I am now. I was at I think 15 or something like that, but I had content and I had the heart and soul that it takes to do YouTube and what it takes to be an amazing commentator, if you will. And he didn't say anything back. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to tear anybody down in this commentary, but it kind of hurt me in a sense because he forgot where he started. He forgot that he was that kid one day or one time that didn't have any subscribers or didn't have any viewers, which I'm fine with not having any subscribers or viewers or any of that. I don't really care about all of that. As long as one person is liking my content and sharing it and liking it or whatever and enjoying what I have to put out there, I'll always post content on YouTube, guys. No matter if I have 1,000 subscribers or if I still have 25 subscribers at the end of the year, it doesn't matter to me. I enjoy what I do, and I am always available to branch out with people. Sometimes I do blockade myself off to certain requirements that I have, such as age, which is a big thing on YouTube now, that people like to not work that much with kids, like 10-year-olds or anything. I'm fine with doing that too, but to an extent. So that's my solo commentary for the day, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I'll probably title it YouTube Fame, and yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you really enjoy it, and always remember, guys, stay fresh and cool. Peace.